Hello everybody, it is me, Mr. Vince, and I hope you all have an amazing day today. And in this video, I'm going to show you guys a really funny glitch that you can do inside of Jailbreak trading. Now before I continue on, if you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe as well, and feel free to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into today's video. So basically, this glitch allows you to have up to 200 Camaros, pickup trucks, or even fire trucks by this garage over here, which I think is insane if you ask me. If you follow the steps in this video, you should be able to do the glitch in no time. Now, you do not need the premium garage game pass to do this, but I do recommend that you have it so you can spawn even more vehicles. This glitch works really well on mobile and PC, so I do not recommend that you do this with a controller. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the first step. So the first thing you need to do is to go over to the pirate ship. Now the reason why you need to go to the pirate ship is because you need to be able to bounce on water. This is very important, so please make sure that you are able to bounce on water. So I'll go ahead and drive over to the pirate ship inside of the torpedo, which is the vehicle I finally have after a long time. And once you're here, you need to go ahead and go over to the front part of the pirate ship. Please avoid the outlined box. Alright, so once you're here, you need to hold down the jump button and you need to jump off the pirate ship as well. If done correctly, you should be able to skydive on the water. Now, if you did it incorrectly, like I did, you might ragdoll in the water, but for the most part, you shouldn't have an issue with that. So if you did ragdoll in the water or you accidentally let go of the jump button, then you probably need to try again. This is not an easy thing to do, but it is feasible. So I'm going to go ahead and try this again, even though it's not that hard in my opinion. So I'll go ahead and go back to the front part of the pirate ship and I will do the same step. So in order to do the trick, you need to hold down the jump button and jump off the pirate ship. And you should be able to bounce on water. Now, depending on your FPS, you should be able to go up in the sky, otherwise you may not be able to. If you do want to go up in the sky, you need to crawl. Now, it is very rare for you to go up in the sky without crawling, but that's only if you're really laggy, so please keep that in mind. Alright, so as you can see, I finally managed to go up in the sky, and now here comes the next step. This step is very important, so please listen. So if you do have the premium garage, well, that's great. If you don't, that's fine. What you need to do is to spawn any vehicle, like the Camaro or the fire truck, and you need to jump off of it at the right timing so that way you can ragdoll in the sky. So I'll go ahead and show you guys what I mean. So please open up your garage, and then at the right timing, enter skydive mode, and spawn any vehicle at the same time. And then jump off the vehicle, and if done correctly, you should ragdoll. And well, I failed. If you did fail, you can try again because there is no cooldown on any vehicle, so that's awesome. So I failed again, so I'll go ahead and do it again, and if done correctly, you will ragdoll. Once you're ragdolling, you need to parachute at the right timing. If you did it incorrectly, you will go back to normal and you will have to try again. Now, I do recommend you go way up in the sky for the glitch to work, but not too high, or else you will have to go all the way down for it to work. So as you can see, I am finally ragdolling, and now what I need to do is to go on top of the trade hub. So this is not too difficult because the trade hub is really big. Now I do recommend that you enter parachute mode once you are pretty close to the top of the trade hub. Now you need to land at a pretty good spot, so I'll go ahead and land here. Please do not try to fall down there or else you might land on the ground. Alright, so once you're at the spot I'm at, and it doesn't have to be at the same spot as I am at, you need to go ahead and enter the garage, and there you go, guys. You'll be able to spawn any vehicle you like, so I'll go ahead and spawn the torpedo. So let me do that, and as you can see, some vehicles may be able to fall down. So that torpedo right there was able to fall down, and I'll go ahead and do the same with the Camaro, so let me go ahead and spawn that in. And as you can see, that blue Camaro also fell down there, so that's awesome. Unfortunately, not every vehicle is going to be able to do this, so some vehicles like the ATV may not be able to do this. And another thing to take in consideration is that if there's a vehicle nearby, it will either say you can't spawn vehicles under here or there's something in the way. And if that is the case, you have to either wait for the vehicle to despawn or crawl, which will take you a couple of attempts as long as you do not fall down there, which would be a horrific nightmare in my opinion. So as you can see, I'm now able to spawn any vehicle, and unfortunately I just fell off, which is bad. Now, if you did manage to fall off, well, you can land here, and you will be able to do as well. As long as you don't fall, then you should be good to go. And unfortunately, I failed, which is okay. I mean, I can give it another shot. So let me go ahead and do the glitch again. So I'm going to go ahead and get the torpedo, and I'll go ahead and drive over to the pirate ship. And I'll do the same steps as I showed you guys earlier in the video. So let me go ahead and drive back to the pirate ship, and I'm going to go ahead and try to bounce on the water. So I'll go ahead and go to the front of the pirate ship, and then after I make it, I'm going to hold down the jump button, and I'm going to jump off the pirate ship. And as you can see, I am able to skydive on water. Then I need to crawl, and I should be able to go up in the sky after some attempts. And as you can see, I am way up in the sky. Then I need to spawn a vehicle without being in parachute mode. And I need to jump off at the right timing, and then I should be able to ragdoll. And then I need to parachute myself after I ragdoll, so that way I can easily do the glitch, because your parachute may not last forever. So then I need to go back to the trade hub, and I need to land on top of the trade hub without falling off once again. Because as you saw there, I did fall off, so please be a little careful while doing the glitch. Alright, so I managed to make it up here again. And it may not be the best spot to do it at, but it is a pretty good spot. So now I'll be able to spawn in a vehicle, and if it says there's something in the way, I do suggest that you crawl until you're at a pretty good spot and the notification does not appear again. So if it says there's something in the way for a little bit, you do need to crawl for a little bit. And I know it's painful, but that's something you can do. If that didn't help and you're stuck there, I do suggest that you reset your character, or wait for rain to happen so you can get struck by thunder inside of the Jailbreak trading hub. Anyways, I'll go ahead and wrap it up for today's video. So if you guys have enjoyed, please feel free to leave a like, feel free to subscribe as well, and feel free to hit the bell icon to never miss a video. And once again, thank you guys for the amazing support. I think you guys are awesome, so please keep it up. Thank you guys for almost 1.7k subscribers, so I want to thank everyone for that. As always though, my name is Mr. Vince. Please enjoy your day, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next video.